tengo full tiempo. Bueno, ya como le hicimos una vez, esta vez nos va a salir más rápido y más directo, espero.
Hello everyone, my name is Belly and
if you are subscribed, that's wonderful.
we're back, and this is a short disclaimer. This is our second time. Paola has been here for the second time this week because I don't know what happened with my computer or with Zoom or whatever. I'm pretty sure that I record everything, but for some reason, I don't know what happened. This error that you can see over here appeared, and it was terrible, to be honest. I don't know. I spent a lot of time doing research, trying to solve how to recover Zoom meetings from MacBook and everything, and anything worked. I noticed that when I turned off my computer, it has the message like, the Zoom meeting couldn't be recovered. And I was like, that's what I'm looking for. I just did an FDR, like a factory reset data from my computer because I couldn't handle it anymore. But after this short disclaimer, I'm pretty happy because today we have this beautiful, amazing, successful woman that is called Paola. She is a shampoo dealer.
Oh my God, I'm good. I'm glad to be here again.
Yeah, I don't know, the most, the better.
Exactly. Yeah, you have options. You can choose, so that's fine.
Amazing. Okay, so we can start right now saying, who are you? Where are you from? Where are you living right now? And why did you decide to become a shampoo dealer?
Perfect. Okay, so for the ones who doesn't know me yet, my name is Paola. I'm from Venezuela, and I'm 25 years old, almost 26 this month in March. And yeah, I came to England, I think that was 4.5 years ago. I didn't, I was not planning to stay in England at the end, but life happened, life passed, you find a job, and then I realized with a job here in England, I could help my family, and I was earning, not good money, but I was working in a restaurant, which is not my career because I'm a psychologist. But the thing is that I realized things were working here in this country. I came from well, you too. You came from a country of nothing. It was really working, like a lot of insecure, and we were not, let's say, safe. So when I found out myself here in this country, safe, and I realized with a minimum salary I can survive, basically, I said, that's it. I'm staying here because from here, I think I can help my people. From Venezuela, I cannot do much, So that was the situation back then.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, you are one of the most important person here in the UK that is selling this kind of products that are amazing. You have been like achieving a lot of different awards. Actually, you can see over here. And it's because the way that you're explaining things, you are a master on what you're doing, the way that you're expressing your vibes, your energy, everything that is related to how to impress other people. You have like 100+1%. So that's why that's why you are one of the representatives from Venezuela to the world. Like I am in Sword Point, and a lot of people is doing amazing things for the world, and actually we're coming from Venezuela. That is a very complicated thing right now.
Yeah,
we love Venezuela.
Situation.
It's always with us, Venezuela, to be honest, but we are trying to survive and to become every time better, reminding that we are from Venezuela.
Yes, always.
So one of the most important or amazing things that you have done here is from Liverpool. You are living right now in Liverpool, and you have this Noso place that is a restaurant that is making tequeños. That is one of my favorites. I love that. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, so basically Noso, that was not the name from the beginning. Me and my husband, we moved from London to Liverpool because we just got married, and then we were looking for a quiet city. we just got married, we wanted to grow the family, we wanted to have kids, not back then, but we wanted to have it in the future. And then we said, let's move to a quieter city, which is cheaper, and then we can live like in a bigger place, because I was living in a room in London. So when I moved to Liverpool, we both had a job working in a restaurant. We were working every single day, 12 hours per day, 6 days a week, maybe 1 or 2 days off per week. And then he really likes cooking, okay? He really likes the kitchen and made something like, new things. And his mom, he has like a cheesemaker company in Venezuela. So one day he tried to do a cheese, and then we tried to do tequeños. Tequeños, for the ones who doesn't know, tequeños are like traditional dish in Venezuela. Like let's say cheese sticks, okay? Let's call it cheese sticks. So we tried to do it at home, and it was so good that we'd say, okay, why we doesn't sell this, okay? Why we doesn't sell tequeños in Liverpool? Because in Liverpool there's no even one Venezuelan restaurant. So we started like this from home, and then eventually we start seeing like people start asking for the food, and they really like it, and they really like the cheese, because we made the cheese. Well, he made the cheese. I support him washing the dishes.
That's good. Teamwork.
Exactly. So we start like that, and then eventually he found a partner that he trusts, and then they decide to open a physical restaurant, which is Noso right now. Is in Liverpool, and you have to come because you haven't come yet. Eventually, with this lockdown happen, then you will be here, I'm sure.
No, yeah, unfortunately when you opened, it was like very close to the lockdown.
I know.
So unfortunately, I didn't have the opportunity to go there, but for sure, I mean, trust me, this is something that I'm going to do. So let's go to the next question. We have these amazing products that are not 100% cheap, but they are good quality, high quality, and actually they are free of parabens, sulfates, and another word that is a bit difficult, phthalates. I think that is tataflates, I don't know, post-production.
Phthalates.
Yeah, don't worry. I know everything in Spanish, so that was the tricky thing. I'm gonna explain you in a few minutes why. Because coming to a country like this, starting working in a company, everything that was in English, that was like, the tricky thing. But I'm gonna explain you in a minute how that worked.
Perfect. So this is a revolutionary way to make money, and I love it because a part of all of these amazing things, they are vegan, cruelty-free. That's one of the best things. So what is Monette, and why do you recommend them?
Okay, so what is Monette as a company? It's basically a vegan company that takes care of hair, skin, and now we have a wellness line. But the thing is that you can say, okay, we have now like a lot of competition. We have now like a lot of vegan products and organic products and different prices on the thing. But the difference with this company is that it gives you the opportunity to make income basically from your farm, from wherever you are. At the beginning, I didn't believe this because I was not sure. In social media, you see, do you want to be your own boss? Do you want to work from the internet? Do you want to work from your smartphone? And, Deli, I was working in a restaurant. I didn't have time to think if this was a scam or not. So I was not bothering myself to think about that. But one day in Instagram, one girl found me and she said to me, look, I love your Instagram. I love how you talk. I love how you express yourself. I would love you to work with you. I'm working in shampoo business. And I'm like, shampoo? I'm not gonna sell shampoo. That's what I thought because I didn't have space to have all these products at home. So I was thinking maybe she has a lot of boxes in her home and I don't have space to have boxes of shampoo in my home. And I'm not gonna go door by door knocking, do you want shampoo? No, that's what I imagined. But the thing is that when I try it, because at the end of the day, I was recommending the t-shirt I was using online. People were asking me, oh, Paola, where is this thing from? Where do you buy this? What are you using in your hair? Whatever. So I said, anyway, I'm doing the same. So Monad as a company is a company that provide products, but it gives you the opportunity to promote them online so you can make an income, okay, from it. So that's what I started doing on August 2019, almost 2 years this year.
Well, I was saying the previous time that I have to rectify 3 times. So the first time we have our specific first option, and we can return it. We have 1 month to return it if we didn't like it. Since you receive it, I mean, it's not since it has been delivered, it's since you receive it. So you have 1 month, and I was like a bit scared, a bit concerned, maybe because of the, I don't know, there are a lot of things that you have in mind when you have a new project. And at the end, I didn't have time to do much work that you are doing because you guys are great. You are always like motivating people. You are always like contacting each other, saying this is better, training and training and training
and training.
You're always training. And I was like, okay, I really like this, but unfortunately I cannot do that much with the same enthusiasm. So I was a bit a part of it, but I still love the products. So I said, like, you know what? I will try to do my best. I will try to do what I can do. And if I can sell it, amazing. If I cannot, at least I can try it and I can use it. And it's much, much cheaper than it's supposed to be if I'm using normally. So with this in mind, which is the best and the worst thing about to work with Monad? You can start with the worst, and then you can try to say which is the best.
Okay, so I think the worst thing that happened to me, like personal, like I think this is personal. As I was working a lot, basically I was being told what to do. I came to this country, you know, I found a job in a restaurant and in coffee shops and being a hostess. So I got a manager, I got a rota. The manager would tell me, Paola, you have to start at 11 a.m. You have to finish at 11 p.m. and that's it. Like I was being told what to do. So yeah, I was independent, but I was not pushing myself to do anything else. So when I start with this project, you can tell as well, in YouTube, you starting a new project, you have to push yourself as well. So I think it was the discipline that after five months, I was working in the restaurant and I was working with Monad. I could quit my job because I was making more income in Monad than in the restaurant. So I talked with my husband and I said to him, look, I'm gonna quit the restaurant. What's the worst that can happen? I can find another job, but I wanna try. I wanna give my 100%. So I did, I quit. So I found myself in a situation that I didn't know how to push me out of the bed because no one was telling me you have to wake up, you have to do this, I didn't even have a desk. So you have to sit, you know, in the sofa to work to do that. What? Because I was not used to work at home. So, you know, it was hard for me at the beginning to keep me on track, let's say like that, to keep me on track. And then with the time it got better, but that was the worst thing for me, no? Which is not worse because you know, it's good to work at home. But at the beginning, that was for me. And then I think the best thing, it was the connection I have been made with this in this 1.5 years, you know, like, for example, connecting with you and be here with you and be part of your project and support you, and hearing another one story or helping another one girl, for example, to make an income and to say, Paola, I'm staying home. I cannot go out and work because I have maybe 3 kids, but I'm making money from it. And I help them to do that. So when I realized that people were making money at home with my help and the trainings you told.
Yeah, many.
The thing is that, yeah, they were making money and I realized, okay, this is more than shampoo. Okay, this is more than shampoo because it's not only, that was the best part, feeling like I was helping others. You know, in the restaurant, I didn't feel I was helping people. I was going there, working, doing my shift, and that's it. And yeah, that was the best thing. That you feel you're being productive, that you feel you're helping people, that you feel you have that kind of a mission. Let's call it like that.
Yeah, I think that the way your career that you're a psychologist is giving you the opportunity to also express yourself and hear other people, and you have this charisma, you have this sense that you have to help other people. And this project that you have been, and all this time that you have been spending with other people, is giving to you something back, you know, is like offering you the opportunity to be happy and to feel that you have been good for the community. So I really like that from you. You're always happy to attend, to help. Actually, you have been here twice. So that can confirm that this is true. Thank you very much to be here once again. I would like to ask you if there is anything else that you would like to say to the community, to my audience.
Your community, love it. Well, as I said last time, because we made this twice, but I believe me, I love to be here and to help you, and to not only help you, because I know helping you, I could help so many people that listen to my story and your story. But what I would like to say to finish this video, and thank you for inviting me, I think is that what I said last time, what makes you different is what makes you different. Sometimes we came to a different country and we are immigrants. We think we're different. We don't belong to anything. And I don't speak the English, and I don't like the food, and I don't get used to the culture, you know? But what makes you different, you can use it as a strong thing to do amazing things. For example, your accent is what makes your YouTube channel different for so many others. My accent and my way of to do the things was making my business to be different than other cultures or English people or whatever. No offense, but I'm different because I'm not from this country. That's it. So use it as your, as your strong thing to push you forward and to go for what you want. That's what I would like to say.
Yeah, I'm mentioning many times in my videos that don't worry about the way that you are speaking. Don't worry about if you feel ashamed of your accent, or that you can express yourself if you're doing it in your original language. Unfortunately, that is something that is happening with a lot of immigrants. And at the end of the day, think that you have been very brave because you are in another country, you are in another language, you are doing a lot of different things to be successful. So think about that. Don't think about the bad things or how you feel. Don't be tough with yourself. Just be yourself and go ahead. Do the best. Always try to do the best. And yeah, that's it. Thank you again. And there is something that I always forget to say. I cannot forget this time. Don't forget to, Paola, can you help me?
Subscribe, bell the ring, comment, share it.
Correct, yeah. Perfect. So that has been everything for today. Next time we're going to be with a student from the university, the Bournemouth University. Actually, is a vice president of opportunities. And today we were talking with Paola about one amazing way to make money. That is Monet. Bye.